Welcome back, everybody. So it's the next day after I set these weasel sets and a few beaver sets, and this one looks like it's still setting fine. No action on that one. And we come over to this one, and if you look in there, that trap is set off. So let's see what we got. We got a mouse. Unbelievable. That shows you how hair trigger that trap is. We got ourselves a mouse. Not a weasel, but it shows that the trap works. We'll go ahead and get this thing reset. Okay, so I've got to a few of my beaver sets down here in the swamp, and we're at the one that I thought I had set on video for you guys yesterday, but the whole time I thought I was recording, my camera wasn't recording, so it is what it is. But I pulled a beaver out of that run that I was showing you guys on video yesterday, and it is the tiniest little beaver. I just pulled it up out of the hole. Look at how tiny this beaver is. There's my hand compared to it. Just a little baby, tiny little bugger. And I just caught it too. It's still warm. But beaver's a beaver. Pulled it right out of this run right here. It snowed a little bit last night, so you can't see the bubbles where they'd been going. Yesterday you could see where they'd been coming through here, and they've been coming up into this cove over here and chewing on some red brush. So I got that trap reset in there, and we got a few more traps to check. But we're not going home empty-handed. We got a mouse and a beaver so far. Little baby beaver. Okay, well, we got to this next run over here, and this one's still kind of visible. You can see where all this brush is in the swamp here in the water. They've all been coming right up around where it's been pinching off here in the creek. And yesterday there's all kinds of air bubbles, and you could see where they're coming through here. So I set this set right here, and I don't know if I got anything or not. We're gonna have to bust it open. Looks like we got a beaver. Look at the size of that stinking beaver. Holy smokes. That is a big beaver. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. We'll get this out and reset and see what else we can find. Okay, right there's the remake. It's right on this same run that I had it set it on previously. And you can see where it goes right through here and up through there and connects to the main creek up there. So we'll see if we can't nail another one out of there. Well, here they are laying on the ice. You can get a better look at them. I caught one really big beaver, and I got one really little beaver. But there's more in here, so we'll see what else we can nail. I'm curious as to how much that one weighs. That thing is huge. Just fat. We'll have to weigh it when we get back. Okay, so we've got to our next beaver set. We've checked 3 beaver traps, and we're 2 for 3 so far. And I I had another one off this main channel here with a run that went right through here. You can see where it goes, meanders up into this stuff where they've been feeding. And I just cracked open the ice and I can see some fur down there. Oh yeah, big old beaver. Big old beaver. Looks like. Oh man, that's 2 big beaver so far today. And get this sucker out of here. Everything's frozen. Man, that is a large beaver. Holy smokes. Look at the belly on that thing. That's 2 huge beavers out of here. Man. That thing's no joke right there. Got him biting the... He actually chipped his tooth biting at the trap there. See that? Sweet. We're doing good. 4 beaver traps and 3 beavers. Figured I'd show you the reset quick. I actually don't have setters. I use this rope. I should have shown you, but I didn't think about it until after. These Dukes were brand new last year, so their springs are super tight. And I just tie this rope to one end and wrap it around and just pull on it, bring them together, and clip the lock on. That's how I set them. I mean, I can set them normal, but it's way too much strength for a young lad like me. But I'll go ahead and show you the reset here. So my trigger mechanism is all bent up from him in there, so I'm going to try to bend that back. And then remember, in New York State, it's got to be over to the side right about here. Can't be right in the middle because you don't want to catch an otter. It's got to be over in here, which when you're nailing big beaver like that, it don't matter where it is. It's where those little smaller beavers that you can have trouble with making bad catches on. So we'll just get these over here. Just like that. And then I don't even know what this is called, but man, they're freaking nifty. You just slide these down in here like this. Just like that. This side I'm gonna bend up a little bit. And then my triggers, I always wire up so they don't fall down on me and get caught up somehow. Okay, so now it's ready to go down in the water once I clip this top like that. That easy, and then put some stabilizer sticks guiding sticks in there, and you're good to go. Just like that, it's ready to nail another big fat beaver. That's what it looks like from the top. Beavers are going to be coming from right where that beaver I just caught from, right off that main channel, right up through this run over in here to feed on this stuff. Okay, there's all 3 of my beavers laid out. 2 really freaking huge ones. 1 smaller one, but perfect. I'm probably gonna set some more traps later today. I gotta go home and work on some stuff at the house, but once I get done with that, we'll be back out here setting a few more probably canine sets. So thanks for watching for now, but I might have more to this video.